My name is Nima, and I'm with Beverly Company Luxury Properties. I started real estate in 2008 as a transaction coordinator working for my father who owned a brokerage. He's now semi-retired, and I don't no longer work. We dissolved the company, and he's doing his own thing now. But 2009, I got licensed. So I've been doing it for actually even probably before that. When I was 12, 13 years old, I was helping my father out. They were grooming me to do real estate. And I finally got into it when the economy kind of collapsed back in 2008. So it's been quite, definitely over 10 years. I had a good run with 2021. I probably closed about at least a handful of properties. I also had one client that was retiring, going back to Argentina. That actually I ended up meeting him through Postcards, through Wise Pelican. First a rental, and then later on he sold with me. So it does work, the farming. Wise Pelican, the templates are there. You just basically click, pay, and go. I mean, it's very simple. They're always available for customer service if you have any questions. There was an incident where I thought half of my stuff didn't go through. It was during tax season. Wise Pelican got back to me. They checked with the postal office, and they even showed me that here, you go in here, and it shows, this is, they did get, sent. If you're consistent and you do your best and you send great marketing material, which Wise Pelican has, from holiday stuff to recipes, even if you're a new agent, you haven't sold anything, you can still, talk to your broker and say, hey, can I, this agent, can I, market their information? And, whatever the case may be, you got to do it, and it works. I could tell you all the ones that were repeat clients. The one with the lady that she had a baby and worked with an attorney, she was on my postcard list. The other gentleman that moved to Argentina, which I originally got my postcard, and I turned his home into a rental. And then the buyers, the tenants that I brought in turned into buyers. He was getting the tenants were getting my postcard, and he was, I'm sure, when the tenants moved out, he probably checked his mail and got my postcards. Then you had another client that I sold the property years ago. She was getting my postcard. Her daughter was living in her home. They were getting my postcards. And I had a client that I sold the property 2 years ago. They unfortunately got a divorce. They were getting my postcards. So I would say if I did not send them postcards, there would have been a 50% chance they wouldn't have used me. Got it. Well, my number one recommendation for agents I wanted to mailing is build a template, because you're going to be using it over and over again. Pick the correct colors and be consistent on it, because if you're a top producer and you're going to be switching pictures in there all the time, showing that you're selling properties in there. So it's basically if somebody was wondering what is the first thing I do, make a template, because it's going to save you a lot of time. And Wise Pelican, I'm sure, can help you walk you through that process as well.